You start.
When Auburn's offense is working well, what are they doing well? And what do you all have to stop about it?
They're very explosive. They're good at running the ball. They're good at motions and getting there. The guys that need to get the ball, they get the ball.
Is it, when you say they're good at motions, is that how they're good at running the ball, and what is it that's different about it?
The only thing about motions is to give multiple people, it gives them options to give whoever the ball. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of explosive players on the team, receiver-wise and running back-wise.
Mark, we just asked Monty about those games over there on the road in the SEC West. The past 3 seasons, you guys are 0-3 against Ole Miss, LSU, and Auburn. What about those games against those teams on the road makes it so difficult?
Just that, normally the environment is definitely different. So just playing in the SEC period is different. You got to be ready to play those teams. And just going against those teams, you're going to get their best always.
From a defensive perspective, in those games, against LSU, gave up a ton of rushing yards against Auburn in 2017, same story. Is that what you think is going to be the key in this game? That's kind of how it seems to go between these two teams. Is that going to be more of a trenches? Is that where the battle's going to be won?
Yes, I feel like it's always about the trenches. You got to win the trenches if you win the game.
Did you see you guys moved up to 4 in the college football rankings just a little while ago? It's kind of fresh news. Have you caught that? And how's it land?
I feel like that's great, but we just looking down, who's next.
Looking what?
Look, we just looking at who's next.
How different is it preparing for this offense? With the last 2 seasons, they've had a quarterback that's mainly a pocket passer. Stidham could run, but not to the level that Bo Nix can. How is it different preparing for him this year than previous seasons?
I feel like they're both 2 great quarterbacks, and Bo Nix, he gets the job done over there for Auburn. He makes a lot of great plays.
Who's he the most similar to that y'all have faced?
I don't even really know. He has his own style, because he's a younger guy, so he's still got a lot of growing to do. So I feel like for him as a quarterback, he's really himself. He's a good passer. He can run for sure. So.
Finding yourself with that nickel and that jack, do you get the jet guy a lot? The guy that's on that jet sweep, and I was just talking about Schwartz here. Obviously, the speed on that is a little bit different than a lot of people, right?
It's very fast.
Is that an assignment of yours often? I know you're involved heavily in the run game anyway.
Yeah, it's depending on how he motions, or depending on how he, how he wants to play, how they play it. Yes, I will probably be guarding him sometimes.
Are you chasing Tyson Campbell or Stokes around in practice to get ready for him?
No, we never go against each other really in practice, unless it's like a drill,
Yeah.
like a DB drill. But it's not long.
Just sticking to the fastest guys, I guess, at receiver.
Receiver got a lot of fast people.
Yeah.
Do you have any recollection of the last game over there?
I feel like we just gotta keep improving. Defensive wise, offensive wise, I feel like we just gotta keep being, keep chopping. That's what we always say. So I feel like that's all we gotta do.
I think you're talking about the 2017 game at Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn. It was rough. It was a rough environment over there. Definitely with the big board and everything that was going on, music wise, it was really amped up. You gotta come to play when you come to play over there.
Is there anybody on Auburn that you're close with?
Not really.
They don't recruit Philadelphia, maybe. What about Seth Williams in terms of what stands out about him and what he does?
He's a great player overall. You can't really just find flaws about him, and it's crazy because he's a younger player, so it's he's making plays that you would see a senior, a junior make. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a league ready receiver.